Hello, everyone. Welcome to another special webinar for those who would like to go into auricular therapy or auricular medicine. So we would like to welcome our guests, our students. Let's start the ball rolling with Mr. Bacolod, Sir Joel. Okay, our topic is all about vital substances. So as usual, we're
Yes.
going to have the Q&A type or the assessment type. But starting next week, next Tuesday, we shall be proceeding with the straight lecture. We would like to invite everyone to be part of the class because we shall be featuring more slides for the diagnostics. No? Okay. Okay, Sir Jobel, which organ is associated with blood?
Liver, doc. Liver.
Okay, good. What about Shen? Which organ is associated with Shen?
Organ is heart.
Okay.
Heart.
Basic to which organ is associated with body fluids?
Uh, Spleen po. Spleen.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Spleen po.
What about chi?
Yung substance ng chi. Lungs po. Lung. Lung organ.
Okay. So kung meron tayong chi issues, chi stagnation, chi deficiency, you might want to needle the lung organ. Which organ is associated with essence? Ano ibang name po ng essence? The Chinese name.
Jing.
Yes, very good. So which organ?
Kidney po, doc.
Okay.
Kidney.
So, interesting, di ba? There are five vital substances. Okay, so ano-ano po yung five vital substances? So, may mga lima-limang organs din siya associated with, di ba? Blood is
Oh.
blood.
Mm, Blood.
Anong organ?
Yin po.
No, no.
Blood.
Anong
Organ po.
organ? Sabi mo kanina liver.
Liver.
Okay.
Or
Shen.
kidney.
No,
Heart. Heart.
Shen. Okay.
Heart po.
Body fluids.
Body fluids, spleen.
Yes. Chi.
Uh, Chi is lungs,
And
lung.
Jing essence.
Jing,
Anong organ?
kidney.
Okay, very good.
Kidney. Uh,
Pre-heaven essence is derived from and stored in which organ? By the way, ano ba itong pre-heaven essence, Sir Jobel?
Prehaven essence, kidney po, Doc.
No, no, no. Ano ito? Ito yung ating saan nakukuha? From the
Uh,
parents or from the food? Pre-heaven.
Prehaven,
Before ka pinanganak.
so mother organ po.
Yes. Mother, the parents. So anong organ po ito? Which organ is the pre-heaven essence derived from and ano din yung organ nag-i-store?
Kidney.
Yes,
Kidney
kidney.
po natin.
So kung
Is,
lumabas ang isang bata na maraming mga congenital defects, anong organ ang medyo may problema?
Prehaven essence,
Oo, kasi nung
kidney siguro, Doc.
kidney, ito na, huwag ka na magsiguro yan. When a child is born, so this time, wala na siya sa mother niya. Which substance is produced from food and fluids? Anong klaseng essence ito?
Post-heaven essence po.
Post-heaven essence. Very good. Wala ka ng connection sa mother mo. Men and
Mat,
women. Okay, sabihin mo yung Jing essence cycle, yung number of years Number of years for men, number of years for women.
Yung sa men siguro, yung doc is yung 8 years old siguro at saka yung sa women naman 7 years old.
Hindi years old. Every 7 years. Example, may mga
7 years.
nangyayaring pagbabago, like from at age 8, may makikita kang features na very very uh, characteristic of that age.
Transformed. Oh,
So every 8 years,
sa katawan ng tao.
so 8 sa lalaki, 7 sa babae. So sino mas unang mag-mature?
Yung
Babae.
lalaki po.
Babae. Babae.
Babae.
Kasi 14, so like 7. I'm not so sure ha, pero if this is not really the forum for the detailed discussion of the anong nangyayari sa every 7 years sa babae. Okay. Which extra channel, so that means this is aside from the regular channels, nourishes both pre-heaven and post-heaven essence?
Chong po, Chong, Chana.
Chong is also called the penetrating vessel. Okay. Number 10, which channel nourishes the pre-heaven essence? Pre-heaven lang.
Ren channel.
Ren. Asan
Ren.
yung Ren? Nasa harap o nasa likod?
Sa harap po.
Okay. Oh, ang dami mo.
Conception.
Okay. Post-heaven essence, sino nagno-nourish?
Si Do channel naman po, yung
Okay.
guard basers natin.
So ano yung 3 channels ng nourish sa pre and post heaven essence? Kasama na dyan si Chung or si penetrating, di ba? So sa front, si Ren sa pre-heaven lang, si Du sa post-heaven essence. Now, meron tayong tinatawag na 3 treasures. What are they?
Shane and Jing po, Doc.
Okay. Actually, ang pinaka-basis dito is the Jing or essence. Ito yung nasa ilalim. And then, sa taas, which is not material, no? Hindi mo hindi mo nakikita is Shen. Okay, nasa gitna would be the Jing. Tinawag siyang 3 treasures because all these 3 will have to interact with each other, especially when it comes to mental health. Okay? So, kaya kailangan mong ayusin ang hindi lang ang Shen, kundi pati na yung Jing and Shen, Jing and Qi. Okay, multiple choice. Which of the following substances is not one of the 3 treasures? Hello?
Blood po, Doc. Letter A. Letter A.
Blood. Okay. Blood is not one of the 3 treasures. Okay. Actually, ito yung usually kino-confuse for a treasure kasi di ba lahat naman kailangan ng blood. Yang and yin are 2 divisions of the Jing or essence. What names are given to the Yang division of the Jing and the Yin division of the Jing?
Mingmen, fire, and kidney essence po, Doc.
Okay, so ang Yang division ng essence or Jing is Mingmen fire. Kaya if you have a patient na medyo kulang sa fire, kailangan mo siyang ayusin, no? Ito yung mga malalamig yung limbs, no?
Katawan.
Yeah, katawan. They feel cold as well and may impotence. Now, yung iba naman, yung yin division ng Jing is the kidney essence. So everything should be balanced. Yan yung yin and yang. Next, fill in the blanks. Post-heaven essence is created by blank and stored by blank.
Post-eliminations created by spleen and stored by kidney po.
Very good. Okay, what are the five functions of the kidney essence? Ito, this is very
Uh,
important. You should remember all this. What are they based on your reference?
um, Kidney essence has five functions: growth, reproduction, development, basis of kidney chi, basis of constitutional strength, basis of three treasures, and the last produces marrow po. Pinaka-importante.
Okay, so if you have a patient na medyo hindi na tumangkad or matagal
Uh,
mag-mature sexually, ano yung problema?
Talagang mahina ang gene niya, Doc.
Yes,
Kasi
very
hindi
good.
makaproduce.
Yeah. And may mga tao, mahina talaga yung kidney chi. Alam naman natin if mahina ang kidney chi, we consider kasi the organ, yung kidney is parang, kaya nga dapat ingatan natin yung kidney natin. But there are people who were actually born with very weak kidney chi. So magkakaroon ng maraming issues. So this is also something to do because of uh, the kidney essence, no? And then the
Ang
basic,
white hair, Doc.
I'm sorry.
Ang white hair, ano dito, Doc? Sa
Oo,
kidney.
oo. Oo. White hair naman, ito yung mga mabilis premature aging yan. So, ibig
Ah,
sabihin
okay.
may problema yung kidney essence mo or nag-exhaust na yung kidney essence.
Ah,
Normal naman magkaroon ng white hair, but dapat may edad ka na, no?
mm, mm,
So, pero may iba kasi,
Opo.
30 years old pa lang, 20, may mga white hair na. So, there's something wrong. Okay,
okay.
so produces the marrow. In Chinese medicine, you have to be very familiar with the so-called bone marrow and brain marrow, no? So nakadepende
Kasi,
po yan sa kidney essence. Kaya, uh, yun. So you need to know what are the components of the kidney essence. Okay. Next, at what age does kidney essence peak for women and for men? Ang ibig sabihin nito,
ah,
yan,
oh, sige, Doc.
anong age?
21 and 24, Doc. Yung sa
Okay.
babae at saka sa lalaki.
Ibig sabihin, if you reach 21 and you are a female, yan na yung height mo. Hindi ka na,
Hindi naman nagdagan.
oo. Sa mga lalaki naman, kasi every 8 years, di ba? So 8, 16,
Oh,
24. 16, pwede ka nang magbuntis. Di ba? At the age of 24, you will stop growing. So kung 21, 22, medyo ano ka pa, kailangan ayusin mo yung kidney essence mo. No? Yon. So I think this is clear. After age 24, hindi ka natatangkad. Okay. Ying essence transforms kidney blank
ah kidney yin po, Doc.
through the action of kidney blank
Kidney yang. Kidney yang.
into kidney chi. So ganun pa rin, no? Hmm.
Yung mga
What
basic talaga.
organ is associated, I repeat na to na question, with body fluid?
Spleen.
Yes.
Then,
For women,
spleen.
at what age do the tendons and bones become strong? Does the hair grow longest? And does the body become strong and flourish? Ibig sabihin, ito yung pinaka-peak mo, yung sorry, ito yung time na masyado kang ano ba tawag dito? Grabe yung ano mo, immune system mo, yung hair mo talagang mahaba. Okay, okay, you have to indicate anong age sa women and then also sa men.
Yung sa babae po, Doc, that age 28, and sa lalaki naman po, 32 po.
Okay, yun. So, kailangan magpa-picture ka na nung age na to, 32. Oo, mga babae naman 23, no? Then
Para
after that, kung depende sa essence mo, dahan-dahan na mawawala yan. Okay. Number 21, define essence or jing.
fluid like vital substance, the most basic and important of the vital substances of the body. The transformation for vital substances relies on essence po.
Okay, napaka-importante ang essence, no? The most basic of all the vital substances. Okay, ang transformation ng ibang vital substances nakadepende sa essence. What are the two types of essence?
Congenital essence and acquired essence po, Doc.
Okay. Where do you get congenital essence from?
Uh, yung nasa sinapupunan pa lang,
Yeah. Pangit mo.
Renata. Uh,
So, sisihin mo yung parents mo kung hindi naman ganun ka-healthy yung itsura mo. Okay. Where do you get acquired essence from?
acquired. Postnatal po, Doc. Postnatal na.
Yeah, saan nanggaling yung acquired essence?
Ang acquired post post-heaven essence from food, and water, air, and qigong.
So, kailangan
Yung sa
natin,
labas na, oo,
yan ang acquired.
nasa labas na, Doc.
So, kasi marunong ka na
Acquired
kumain.
na.
So, wala ka ng connection sa mom mo, sa mother mo. Food, water, air, and qigong. So, kailangan
Qigong.
marunong tayo mag-qigong or qigong, no? Define qi.
Qi as a refinery produced gas which has the function of nourishing physical body and mind. It is part of our vital substances. Qi indicates functional activities of internal organs. All internal organs qi derives from essence of kidneys.
Okay. If you read the definition very well, ang qi can nourish the physical body and mind. Ha? Kaya yung iba
Yeah.
nagsiraan ng bait, hindi lang
Opo.
puro body. Okay? Remember the three treasures? Remember the three treasures?
Oh.
The Jing, the Qi, and the Shen. So ang Qi, it nourishes both the physical body and your Shen and the mind. So, yung iba hindi naniniwala na pag meron silang issue sa organs nila, they think na hindi affected yung pag-iisip nila. Oo. So, importante talaga ayusin mo yung Jing, no? So, kung maganda yung Jing,
Opo.
kasi dito ito nanggagaling, ito yung responsible for transformation ng mga vital substances. So, mag-i-improve yung Qi. And Qi is about functional activity of the organs. And when you talk about Qi, then it will nourish not only the body, the physical body, but also the mind. Okay? Kaya, kung may problema na sa pag-iisip, you also blame it on the organ. Okay? Kaya if marami ka ng sakit, ngayon napansin yung iba nagiging irritable na, nagiging ulyanin na. Just like, I think it was yesterday, somebody asked about dementia, no? So you need to really consider that.
Opo.
So, why? Because hindi mo inayos yung kidney. Because all throughout your life,
Qi.
you've been focused on working too hard. Plus, yung mga negative emotions mo, madali kang mainggit, no? Gusto mo ikaw parati ang
At,
star. So magbaguhin na natin yan. So all these things Kasi pag nainggit ka, you will end up frustrated because you will always find out that there will be other people better than you. Okay?
Yes.
So wag mo na lang i-compare, gawin mo na lang lahat ng gagawin mo. At saka pangit, yung iba kasi, especially ngayon sa social media, um, para, ano eh, grabe yung flexing. Yan yung mga taong insecure.
Pabuntahan.
Diba? Alam mo, ang totoong matalino, totoong mabait, hindi mo na kailangan i-flash, i-post yung
Correct.
kayamanan mo, yung mga yung mga pagkain. At saka, kung talagang magaling ka, you don't have to tell the world about it. Okay?
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So, it's always good to be humble. And then kung maraming naiingit
Marami,
sa'yo, consider yourself
ano,
blessed. That means, kinatatakutan ka kasi magaling ka. Hmm? So, it's another story.
marami
Naiinggit.
pa yan.
So, yun yun. So, you have to,
Marami.
kaya nga, you have to continue. Uh, wala ako masyadong ano yung mga mayayabang. Ay nako, you cannot be my friend. Never.
Mm.
I have a way of making you feel uncomfortable because ano, I try not to fight back. So especially ngayon sa mundo ngayon, ang grabe-grabing politics. Um,
Mm.
at saka napansin ko, pag mayroong mga gumagawang hindi maganda, isipin ko lang yan may nangyaring hindi maganda. Kaya ayaw ko na mag-isip. Okay, so yun. What are some sources of chi? Yun. Ay naku, baka kumalat. Tape pa naman. Oo. Ganito na lang.
Source of
Pag maraming naiinggit, that means you are fake. You are ano, you are good, no? Hayaan mo na silang mag-flex. Kasi yung mga insecure, they are not as good as you. At saka remain humble.
tama.
Oo, kasi ano, never stop learning. No, never stop learning. And continue to do good deeds to others. And hindi ba naman kailangan lahat ng kayamanan sa mundo eh. No?
Correct.
Ang importante, hindi ka tumatanda. Ano? Hindi ka naapektuhan ng mga intriga. Ay, ano ba to hugot? Okay, sige. Punta na tayo sa sources of chi. What are
The source of chi comes from source from of chi ear comes from heaven and related to lungs, aka the the dan big or ching chi. Food comes from earth made of the yin chi,
yes.
collectively called gochi, related to spleen, and congenital comes from your parents and know as a primary of human chi. Most important dust of chi you get, and there is a fixed limit.
Okay, I have a question, Sir Joe Bell. Okay, let's say yung mga parents mo may mga cancer. Um,
Uh,
okay, anong mangyayari sa'yo? Iisipin mo ba na magka-cancer ka o may chance ka pang hindi magka-cancer?
di, kasi po yung kanipan talaga yung pagsilang po, Dok, o nasa sinapupunan pa lang ako, mayroong nang cancer yung magulang ko.
Okay,
Kasi
so
acquired din nila yung mga pagkain. Siguro, pwedeng maiwasan,
kung
pwede
babaguhin,
ring,
kasi ganito yan eh, ano yung niluto ng mother mo, yun din nilutuin.
Correct.
o, sa atin yan
Isang pamilya
po,
po,
Dok.
isang budget.
At saka,
Mm-mm.
diba,
Pwede po.
kailangan masaya ka. Oo. Masaya ka dahil humble ka, yung mga ganon. Kasi alam mo, yung mga taong tumatanda na mabilis, yun yung mga insecure. At saka hindi ka nag-share. Saan ka ba makakakuha ng ganitong knowledge? Tell me.
Mm-mm.
You don't get this anywhere for free. Diba?
Mm-mm.
Kaya, yun lang. Hindi tayo dapat madamot. At saka, training in acupuncture should not be
Sa-
expensive. no? Yan po ang layunin ni Doktora Palangka. Gusto niyang gawing accessible sa lahat ang knowledge sa acupuncture. And ako naman, I'm actually focusing on prevention. Kasi almost always, yung mga nararamdaman na ng mga pasyente, ito na yung medyo late na. So, medyo too late, no? Ang challenge dito is how to be able to determine that you already have an issue even before the symptoms manifest. And take note, if you see a practitioner not actually diagnosing the tongue or feeling the pulse, then he is not with us. Okay? So I know it's not easy to study, but um, coming from somebody who pioneered acupuncture, being mentored by someone who pioneered acupuncture in the Philippines, so we need to continue the legacy. Okay? Alam ko, walang shortcut kasi. No, walang shortcut. And your patient will always know na pera lang habol mo. Kasi kung pera lang habol mo, wala ka talagang alam sa utak. No? Kaya, even if you are not certified yet, what is important is yung effort ka matuto. Okay? The moment yung pasyente nagtanong, certified ka ba? So, magtago ka na kasi hindi ka magaling, hindi ka nag-train sa amin. Okay? Ang yabang ko na. Kaya ano, uh,
Tama to,
I
tama
love
yan.
doing this. I will continue doing this until my last breath because I feel na there is we all have a mission. Okay? Kung lahat lang
Okay.
tumitingin sa under the tongue, ay nako, may na-discover akong kakaiba na talaga under yung sublinguals. Oo, kasi
Opo.
until now, wala pa.
Ganda po yan.
Yeah. Hindi mo pa rin ma-prevent yung cancer eh. Did you know that
Mm.
practically everything that you breathe can give you problems? Okay?
Yes.
So yun. Kanina, I
Hindi
had
pa.
na-amaze yung pasyente ko. Very deep yung pulses niya, so most likely it's interior. And then I noticed na medyo ano siya. So I asked too many questions, although meron ako idea what she has. Um, Bumalik yung pulse niya. I just needed to
Mm.
on the ear. So yun. So that's the kind of training you will receive when I see you in Cebu. Okay? Um,
Yeah.
Yes.
Ewan ko where this it's so amazing kasi tuturuan natin yung mga pasyente how to feel their pulse. So if you happen to
Okay.
be a practitioner doesn't know how to, so yun, kailangan na tayo mag-level up, no? Kasi ang dami dyan, ang daming mga titulo, wala namang alam. Okay, so yun. Differences between chi and essence.
Chi is energy-like, essence is fluid-like. Chi is yang in nature, essence is yin in nature.
Hmm.
Chi is everywhere, essence stored in kidneys. Chi is dynamic, essence is static. Chi is more superficial, essence is deep within body. Chi is easily tonified. Essence is hard to tonify or replenish.
Actually, mahirap talaga ang essence. Kaya
Opo.
minsan nga, tanggapin mo na lang. Kasi what I would like people to, like, they should fall in love with what we're doing. I want people to remember acupuncture because of the diagnostics. Hindi yung puro needle lang. Yung iba kasi, puro tusok lang. That's not what acupuncture is all about. For me, that's a mediocre way of practicing acu. So you need to analyze, like even the way, pagpasok pa lang ng pasyente, alam mo na ano meron siya. No? And the questions that you will ask, kahit ko konti lang, talagang straight to the point. No? Hindi ko ano-ano na pinagtatanong mo. Meron ko pang checklist, that's kabobohan, no? So we don't do that. So I hope you can invite more people. We hope to see you soon next week. I don't care kung konti lang kayo, but I think this is the legacy that we wanted to continue. So, katulad nito, webinar natin libre lang naman, di ba?
Opo, Doc.
Oo.
Malaking talaga.
Mm. Pero hindi ako naniningil. Ang ano ko na lang yung kaluluwa. Name the 6 types of chi.
The 6 types of qi is primary qi, yang qi, wei qi, gatherings, uh, shong qi, true qi, and upright qi.
Okay, you should
Yes
memorize
po.
all that. Okay?
Okay, Doc.
Primary chi or yuan chi, ito yung natural mo na. No? Ying chi
Po.
and defensive chi, ito yung nagko-core sa ano mo, sa mga channels and blood. No? Gathering chi, ito yung paghawak mo ng kamay ng pasyente. Bakit parang ang lamig-lamig? Kulang yan sa gathering or sa zong chi. So you will be considering the heart and the lungs as automatically. Kaya pag malamig yung kamay ng pasyente, pagkatapos siya ng treatment sa'yo, kailangan uminit na siya. Ha? So that's how we treat patients. We are more problem-oriented. Hindi yung pagtusok-tusok mo kasi may libro ka, tapos lalong lumamig yung kamay ng pasyente. Okay? So if you want
Ay,
to,
matay.
so yung mga mag-a-attend next week in Cebu, we will not be talking about this. We go directly to the practicum. So I would like to show you whatever little skills I have. I'd like to share it with you because, and we will be using this on actual patients on day 2. Okay? Yung clinic ng former professor ko is nasa likod ng Cebu Doctors. And that's where I graduated.
Wow.
So kaya walang budol dito kasi nakakaya kung puro budol ha. Oo, ayaw niya yung tumitingin-tingin sa ano, yung binubulat-lat yung mata. Oo, so dapat yung sa Chinese way talaga. Okay? So yan. Next, what are the 6 functions of qi? This one you have to memorize as well.
Yes po. One is transformation. Spleen qi transforms food into the yin qi and wei qi. Yuan qi transform into all other organs qi. Pangalawa, transportation. Heart qi is number one organ of this. Number three is protection. Wei qi. Number four, warming. Number five, rising. Spleen qi controls rising primary qi. 6, holding and prevent leakage po.
So ano mangyayari kung wala kang ano, kung mahina ang chi mo?
Mahina, matamlay, walang power.
Isa-isahin mo. Number 1, kung mahina ang spleen chi mo, ano mangyayari?
Eh,
Magkakaroon ng ano? Magkakaroon ng
all
dampness.
or at
Hindi kasi
oh,
nag-transform eh. No? Magkakaroon ng dampness. Ha? And then pag affected din yung transportation. So you will have an issue with the heart. And then your immune system is very weak. Kaya dapuan ka lang ng virus, tegi ka na. Tapos what else? You will feel cold, right? Wala man nagwa-warm. Katulad ng yang chi. Yung yang chi mo mahina. So, yun. Okay. Pag mahina din yung chi mo, what will happen? Okay? Magkakaroon ka ng mga prolapse like uterine prolapse, hemorrhoids, or you can even have hernia. Hmm? And another thing
yeah.
is the holding function is impaired. What will happen? Magli-leak yung blood sa labas. So magkakaroon ka ng mga pasa-pasa. Magkakaroon ka ng mga petechiae. Do we understand? Di tayo puro lang
Yes
memorize
po.
and memorize. Next.
Thank you po.
Where does the primary or yuan qi derive from? And where is it located? Or saan siya nanggaling?
Is it derived from kidney essence and is located in lower than Shan, especially Mingmen, which is space between kidneys.
Okay, galing po siya sa kidney essence. Ito yung original mo, yung yuan source qi or primary qi or original qi. So nanggaling po siya sa kidney essence. And nasa lower dantian siya, no, Mingmen, no?
Ng
Next, what are the functions of your yuan qi?
Number 1 is motivating force, supports whole body functioning. 2 is basis of kidney chi, shared of essence. 3 facilitates transformation of chi, and then 4 facilitates transformation of blood.
Okay. So, in the future lectures, we will teach you how to locate your, mayroon tayong tinatawag na, ano, yuan source point. Dito yung lumalabas saan nanggagaling yung chi, yung yuan chi. Okay? So, yon.
Vital chi.
Example, kung meron kang, like, ako kasi pag medyo may edad na, tapos malamig yung ano, may low back pain, mayroong knee pains, I will always look at the kidney 3. So makikita mo doon, malalim siya. Okay, I hope you know where it is. And I also look at the kidney 3 on the ear. So nakikita ko may kakaiba. You just have to open your eyes wide. So yun. Ang gagawin natin, instead of needling the kidney 3, kasi hindi pwede daw mag-needle pag hindi pa certified, we will do ear seeds dito sa ear. Okay? So you have to memorize
Pwede.
all the points, yuan source points. How can acupuncture tonify yuan qi or the primary qi or the original qi?
Number 1 is 25 primary source points of each channel.
Okay, so ilang
Number 2,
channels
25
meron?
Rin 4 and Rin 6 located the lower Danshan. And then 25 DO4 for kidney and Mingmen.
Okay. So as we go along, we will explain why we need to use these points. Okay?
Yes.
So if nakita mo na ay, kaya pala may problema sa pag-ihi, no? Or may mga tao kasi they could not control their urination kaya nagda-diaper na. So a good practitioner will always be looking at the kidney chi. So because I'm talking from, I had a patient. So tinilang ko yung ano niya, yung kanyang kidney 3, talagang malalim. And sadly, may problema din yung utak niya. So sabi ko, I need to refer you to a psychiatrist. And then nagulat siya because my question was, ilang taon ka na hindi na umiihi sa kama? Or enuresis, bedwetting? You know what he told me? Age 14, tumigil. So dahil the father was kasi military yung father niya, ang tapang-tapang ng father niya. So, yun. Okay? So don't take the law into your own hands. Kung hindi mo na kaya, so i-refer mo na. Kasi medyo may problema na yung Kaya ito yung sinasabi ko, the Jing, the Essence, the Qi, and the Shen, they are the 3 treasures. Okay? So para hindi tayo masiraan ng bait, kailangan natin alam. Ito yung mga points. Okay? Ren 4 and Ren 6 and Do 4. Okay? Yeah. And then you use the primary yuan source point. Okay? How many channels are there, Sir Showbell? Naku, wala
So,
na.
channel daw. Hello.
Yeah, ilang channels?
Dalawa po, Doc. Orin at
Dalawa
saka
lang?
yung
Dalawa lang yung channels natin?
12 dyan?
Yung
12
nabanggit
yata.
dito,
Can I
rin.
ask somebody else? Ilan ba channels? So meridians. 12 plus 2. Conception and
And,
Renmai and
oh,
Lumai. Yung iba wala ng mga ano. Okay? Anyway, sige. We'll do that. Hope to see you next week. Number 33. How can herbs, food, and exercise? So, ibig sabihin, hindi na puro tusok-tusok lang. You will also have to teach the patient how to tonify his yuan qi.
pwede rin i-advise natin na ng mga herbs or exercise para gumana po yung primary chi ng pasyente po. Ah, pwede lang ma-advise ng ginseng, bone stock or dried nuts, saka yung qigong talaga.
But you have to
Breathing exercise.
specify. Yung ginseng mo, dapat 10 plus years old na. And then bone soup or dried nuts
Right.
and qigong. Okay? Para sa mga taong mahina ang yuan qi. What are the two types of food qi or ku qi?
Number one is nutritive chi at saka yung defensive chi.
Okay.
Yun po ang dalawa.
So
Galing
nutritive
sa
qi
pagkain.
or ing qi, defensive qi or wei qi. Dalawang types ng food qi. Saan located? Where is nutritive qi or ing qi located?
Nasa blood vessels,
Okay.
yung chi is of components of blood along the body fluids. It is produced by parts from materials provided by spleen.
So we have
Yan
here a
po.
collaboration between the spleen and heart. Okay. So ing qi, understandably, should be located sa blood vessels. Kasi component siya ng blood kasama ang body fluids. Okay? So yun. Kaya meron tayong mga blood deficiency, affected yung nutritive qi mo niyan. What are the two functions of ing qi or nutritive qi?
Number one is nourish internal organs and body tissues and moisten internal organs and body tissues po. Yun
So
pong dalawa.
nourish and moisten. Nourish and moisten. Kaya ano mangyayari pag so matutuyo, di ba? Saka magiging nourished. Now, para hindi tayo tumanda ng maaga, kailangan anong gagawin? Ayusin mo yung yuan qi mo. You have to needle Ren 4, Ren 6, and do 4. Okay? But again, it all depends on ano yung talagang issue mo. Like, that's why you need to know that, how to do pulse and tongue. Okay?
Ang diagnose.
Yes. Number 37. Where is the defensive qi or wei qi located?
Located between soft tissues of skin and the muscles, but outside of blood vessels, it is considered more superficial than yin qi.
Okay.
Yan po yung located
So, ang
niya.
ing qi nasa blood, sa blood vessel, yung defensive qi sa labas ng blood vessels, between the skin and muscles. Okay? Mas superficial siya kasi siya yung panlaban eh. Siya yung defense, di ba?
Soldier.
Yes. What are the four functions of defensive qi or wei qi?
Number one is protection. Number two is controls opening and closing of pores and maintains body temp and strengthens skin and muscle. Yun pong pangapat. Yun po ang defensive qi.
So protection means hindi ka madaling magkakasakit. And the defensive qi will control the opening and closing ng pores. No? Okay. Sino kaya ang nagko-control sa defensive qi? Ano ba yung pinaka-superficial na organ sa ating katawan na malapit yan na in contact with air?
Lungs po, Dok?
The lungs. Very good. Okay, let's talk about the differences between
Malalaman natin.
Ying Qi and Wei Qi.
Differences between Ying Qi is sticky part of food essence, and Qi is clear and light part of food essence. Two, Ying Qi is a static and with blood, and Wei Qi is dynamic. Three is a Qi flows in blood vessels and is more localized and deeper, and Wei Qi blood vessels
Sure.
are everywhere, more superficial. Green in nature, which is more young in nature. Yan pong differentiation. Difference between Ying Qi and Wei Qi.
Okay. I hope you remember all this.
I do memorize po, Doc.
So Ying Qi and Wei Qi. What are two acupuncture points para ma-boost natin ang food Qi o the Ying Qi and the Wei Qi na kailangan nating gamitin parate?
Yung boost natin, kailangan natin i-acupuncture yung L18 at saka stomach 36, Doc.
Yes, they are always used
Oo.
together. Li10, stomach 36. Okay? What is the source or location of the gathering Qi or the collective Qi or the Zong Qi? Ito yung pag hinawakan mo yung kamay, malamig, pinapawisan pa, automatic isipin mo kaagad yung Zong Qi niya. No? Okay.
Zong Qi is made up of air, clear Qi. Qi, Zong Qi is made up of Ying Qi and Wei Qi. That means they are also part of Zong Qi, clear Qi plus Ying Qi and Wei Qi.
Okay,
Yan po ang
yung
apat.
equation. Clear Qi. Pero sa tingin nyo ba clear pa yung Qi natin ngayon? Ang dumi-dumi ng hininga ng air natin, di ba? Clear Qi plus Ying
Opo.
Qi plus Wei Qi, that is your Zong Qi. So part pa rin ng equation ang food Qi ng Zong Qi.
Yes.
Intindihan nyo ba? Okay. So, di ba yung food na sa stomach, no? Ita-transform ng spleen and ita-transport ng spleen ang food and drink saan pupunta? Ma'am Elvira. Ay naku, nawala na. Sir Jobel, saan pupunta yung food Qi?
Sa heart po, ipaprocess po
agad?
niya yung
Heart ka agad?
na-process.
Ito sa lungs muna. So, the lungs. Actually, pag may problema ka sa lungs, may problema ka din sa spleen. Excuse me. And then the heart, the lung and the heart. Okay? Because of the lungs, di ba yung air? Clear Qi. Plus yung Ying Qi and Wei Qi, yan yung Zong Qi. Okay, saan nakalocate ang Zong Qi?
Zong Qi. Zong Qi is located in chest, midway between wrist of Ren 17. This is the Sea of Qi.
So Ren 17 is called the Sea of Qi. Actually, pag medyo masakit yan dyan, no? So may problema tayo. Diba? Alam niyo man siguro between the breasts. Next, what are the 5 functions of Zong Qi?
Number 1 is nourish heart and lungs. Number 2, intercept and boost lung function and supports respiration.
Okay.
3, intercept heart and blood vessels, promote blood circulation.
Mm-hmm.
4 is control volume of voice. And then 5 controls sensation and movement of extremities. Yan po ang song
Okay.
Chi.
So alam nyo na ha. Oh, heart and lungs. Okay. Controls the volume of the voice. Di ba may mga pasyente na hindi mo na marinig yung boss. Next. How do you treat? Okay, kung mahina ang zong chi, what are you going to do?
Place 4 needles around the ring 17 transversely with ends pointing towards point. This tonifies ring 17.
Okay, so maglalagay ka. I hope you already know where REN 17 is. You place 4 needles around REN 17 transversely, and the ends are pointing towards REN 17. This will tonify the REN 17. Okay? Yung mga mahina ang boses, malamig ang kamay, yung hindi makahinga, no?
Malibdib. Sumis.
What about kung excess naman yung zongchi, malakas yung boses, tapos parang feeling niya mabigat? What are you going to do?
Place 4 needles around ring 17 with needles pointing away from point. This is for stagnation and scatters chi.
Okay, so yun na. Palabas. Okay? I did that on a patient the other day, so he was very happy.
Thank you, Doc.
Number 46. What is Jiang Qi or upright Qi?
Jing Chi, son of all healthy Chi, opposite of evil Chi.
Okay, evil Qi, ito yung tawag dati, no? Ngayon, it's called pathogenic Qi or pathogenic um, factor. Okay? So, this is the summation of all your healthy Qi. Ano-ano nga yung Qi? Sige naman. Ang dami na, no? Okay, sige. Memorize it na lang later. What is the function of Jiang Qi or upright Qi?
Resistance of or defense and healing. Disease is fight between Xing Qi and invasive pathogens or evils. This is why when a person has very weak Qi, there is often a lack of symptoms of a disease because there is very little fight.
So, kailangan lumalaban. Hmm?
Opo.
Kasi pag hindi lumalaban yan, hininga mo na pumasok na si evil Qi. Okay? Dapat ka lumalaban. So now you know the reason why there has to be fever. Right? Okay. Ang problema yung iba, as long as ang fever mo hindi pa masyadong mataas, you need not reduce the fever. Otherwise, hindi na mag-ano sa pathogenic evil yung hindi na siya lalaban. Wini-welcome na niya with open arms. Kasi hindi nagtrabaho, pinaralyze mo, so pumasok na. So good luck. So naging interior na yung problem mo. Do you get it now? Okay. What are the 4 forms of qi movement? Now, this is important. Okay? Very important.
The 4 movements of Qi, ascending yin organs and descending yang organs. 3 is dispersing or existing. 4 is entering and going.
Lumalabas. Okay. Entering or in-go. Yeah. O yan na, ascending yung mga yin organs. Siguro naman alam nyo na yung yin organs, no, by this time. Descending mga yang organs. Nakaano pa si Ma'am Elvira. Oo, baka hindi pa niya alam masyado, okay? dispersing or exiting, entering or ingoing. Okay, let's now go to the heart. How does the chi move with the heart?
The chi, the heart, ascending po, Doc. Ascending, dispersing, descending. Yan po ang movement ng heart chi.
Pero pinaka-importante niyan is dispersing. So ito yung movement ng chi ng heart. Ascending,
Opo.
dispersing, descending. Kailangan niya mag-descend para uminit yung kidney. So there is a tendency for the kaya kailangan umaakyat din si ano para hindi na siya sobrang mag-ascend. Okay? How does chi move with the lungs?
Ascending, descending, dispersing, entering. Yan po ang movements ng lung chi.
The most important is descending. Kaya pag hindi nag-descend yung chi mo, uubuhin ka or nakakaroon ka ng wheezing, nakakaroon ka ng
Lung
shortness.
congestion.
Oo. Okay? How does chi move with the spleen?
Ascending po, Doc.
So kung mahina
Ascending
ang
movement.
spleen, anong mangyayari? Magde-descend, di ba? So how is it manifested? Pag mahina ang spleen. Di ba nagtatae? Loose stools.
Pwede rin.
Oo. So that's actually due to weak spleen, chi. Kailangan siya mag-ascend. Okay, how does chi move with the liver?
Dispersing po, Doc.
Yeah, most importantly, descend. Pero ang liver kasi may tendency talaga ascending. So pag medyo out of whack na ang function ng liver, all directions yan. Kaya affected si stomach, affected si spleen, affected si lungs, ng mga yon. Okay? How does chi move with the kidneys?
Kidneys is important. Most important.
Yeah.
In dispersing.
No, entering. The most important movement is entering. Ascending, dispersing, descending, pero pinaka-importante is entering. Okay, how do you define blood?
Blood is a by substance. Blood.
Hina ng signal mo?
Dito. Po. Hello.
Yeah, sumasakit yung tenga ko sa signal mo. Okay, sige, tama na.
Doc?
Okay, are you okay now? Or pagod ka na? Ano ba yung...
Red fluids like substance which inside blood vessels.
Okay, nakaka-stress yung signal mo. Oo. What about Ma'am Elvira? Okay, thank you so much, Sir Joe.
Doc, na-answeran ko po, Doctor.
Pati yung internet mo pagod na. Oo, I think this is already stressful for you. Hindi ka na rin gumagalaw. Thank you so much, Sir Jobel. Hope to see you soon. Hopefully next week.
Sige po. Sige po. Thank you din.
Thank you. Ma'am Elvira, did you do your assignment?
First 30, Doc, yung na-answer ko, Doc.
Ay,
Yung
ano
first
ba?
30 kanina, Jobel.
Last week pa yan eh. Okay, let's call on... oh, eh. Okay, Doc She, I hope you're not driving. Doc Che, Damasco. Okay, let's call. Oh, Mom Trix. Okay. Mom Trix, are you okay?
Doc, I'm still with my mom.
Ay, sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's
Okay.
continue with busy yata lahat mga people. 1 to 30 na answer. Okay, sige, let's continue na lang, Sir Jobel. Sige, nakapagpahinga naman siguro yung signal mo. Let's do this faster.
Yes.
Define blood.
What is the source? Define blood. Blood, red fluid like vital substance. Blood flows inside blood vessels po.
Okay. Easy. Meron siyang ing chi, no? What is the source of blood?
Source of blood, spleen and stomach. They collect building blocks for blood or yin chi and body fluids.
Okay, the building blocks or the ingredients for blood are the ing chi and body fluids. What generates the blood?
Generates blood, heart organ po.
Heart. So now you know the difference. Yung source, spleen and stomach, yung nag-generate is the heart. What is the relationship of blood to the spleen?
Spleen is involved the transformation and generation of blood from supplying ingredients, yin chi and body fluids. It holds and wraps blood vessels to prevent leaking or bleeding.
Okay, very good. So yung ingredients ng blood is yin chi and body fluids. The role of the spleen is to transform and generate the blood. It also holds and wraps the blood vessels para hindi mag-leak or mag-bleed. Okay, so if you have like pasa-pasa, then you have to blame it on a very weak spleen chi. What about the relationship of blood to the heart?
Heart burns blood, generating blood and transporting blood.
Okay.
Controls blood vessels.
Okay. So heart generates blood and transports blood. It controls blood vessels. Blood's relationship to the liver.
Liver stores blood, its flow and controls menstruation.
Okay. So if you have a female patient na may menstrual problem, do not forget the liver. Okay? What is the blood's relationship to the lungs?
Lungs control blood vessels and creates a rhythm through respiration, cleanse the blood.
Okay. Blood's relationship to the kidneys.
Provides yuan chi and essence necessary for blood generation.
So pag mahina ang kidneys mo, wala kang yuan chi and essence or very defective, so hindi ka maka-form ng blood. Next, what are the 3 general functions of blood?
The functions of blood is nourishing yin chi, moistening body fluids, and substantial basis of shin.
Okay, what does it mean? If you have blood deficiency, so your shen will not have a residence, no? Kaya nagiging
Yes.
restless ka, may mga cravings ka. Okay? So for good practitioners, they know na pag merong blood deficiency or worse, yin deficiency, they would know what to do. Okay? Name 3 characteristics of the relationship ng chi sa blood.
Tatlo po. Chi generates and transforms blood by spleen and heart chi 2 is chi moves blood via heart chi. And 3, chi holds blood spleen. Chi prevents bleeding po. Yan po ang tatlo ng characteristics.
So if
3
there's a
characteristics
problem, there's a problem with the chi, may problema din ng blood, and vice versa, di ba?
Opo. Walang oxygen kung walang chi ang blood.
Okay. Name 2 characteristics of the relationship between blood and chi.
One, nourish and moist chi. 2, blood provides a dense basis to chi and prevents chi from floating and scattering.
Okay. So yan po. So I hope you will keep this presentation, this assessment, because naka-outline na, di ba? Nandito na lahat eh. The blood relationship to essence.
So basis, mutually supportive po, Doc.
Okay, a very good
Blood
example is between the liver and the kidneys. Okay? So, liver blood deficiency, maaapektuhan si kidney yin. Kaya, kasi ang liver blood will supply the blood to the kidney yin. Whereas ang kidney jing, kidney essence, by means of the kidney yin, ito yung magsusupport din kay liver. Because syempre alam natin na mother ni liver si kidney. What are the 5 vital substances?
The 5 vital substances, 1 is chi, 2, blood, and 3, essence or jing, 4, the fluids or jin yi, and or yin.
Okay, Shen.
Yan po ang
What is
limang
the most basic sa fundamental substances?
Yung pinaka-basic po, Doc, chi.
Great.
Yung chi
Two
talaga.
body fluids originate from? Review na lang to, ha?
Originate from food and drinks po.
Of course. What is the spleen's relationship with body fluids?
Separates pure from impure.
Okay. So yung impure, matutuloy sa small intestine, sa duodenum, diba? What is the lungs' relationship with the body fluids?
Give your part to space below skin, surge to kidneys.
Yes. What is the kidney's relationship with the body fluids?
Vaporize some fluids and send back to lungs. Moistening lungs, kidney yang provides heat to spleen to transform body fluids. Assist small intestine in separating body fluids. Provides chi to bladder to function of chi transformation. Assist sanjiao with excretion of fluids.
Great. Anong relationship ng small intestine sa body fluids?
Small. Separation it from stomach into clean and dirty.
Okay.
Siya po
What is the bladder's relationship sa body fluids?
Fluid it resists impure and impure.
Okay, pure and impure. Sanjiao's relationship with the body fluid.
Assist all stages of TNT and excretion of fluids. Upper burner assists spleen in the impure fluids for dispersing to space under skin mist. Middle burner assists stomach's jamming and directing impure parts downwards and pool. Lower burner assists small intestine, bladder, kidneys, forming fluids and drainage ditch.
Okay. Stomach relationship with body fluid.
Are transformed and reciprocated by.
Okay. If you're going to drink cold water after eating, will this affect the spleen?
Yes, Doc.
Yes po.
So, okay ba uminom ng malamig na tubig?
Hindi.
Hindi. So, dapat
Hindi
warm.
Tag,
Ako, I avoid
Fresh.
drinking
warm
water
or
while
natural.
eating. Yeah. What are the imbalances of the Jinye or body fluids?
This is balance, fluid retention or edema. Yan
Okay.
pong mangyayari.
Which substance produces and transports body fluids and holds the fluids in place?
No other one. Chi. Yan pong nag-hold po.
Okay, let's go to Shen or mind.
Chi.
What are the functions?
Spirit of person, consciousness, thinking, memory, insight, cognition, sleep, intelligence, feelings, and senses.
So yan po ang functions
This is
ng,
a function of mind.
okay? Thinking, memory,
Shin.
sight. Okay. What are the imbalances of Jing?
Imbalance of gene, congenital weakness, kidney issues, weak constitution, total loss of gene, resulting in death.
Okay. Gusto ba natin mawala yung Jing totally? Okay. Tingnan nyo ha, yung pag-iisip natin will also affect our chi, eventually the Jing. So wag na isip ng isip. Which vital substance produces the marrow?
Big organ po.
Yes, the Jing.
Kidneys.
No, the Jing. Jing. Which vital substance is received from parents and nourished by post-heaven chi?
Jing.
Jing. Next, what is the relationship between chi and blood? Ulit.
Chi is blood is yin. Chi is the red blood. Chi moves blood. Chi holds blood in the vessels. Blood nourishes chi. Chi and blood are inseparable.
Okay, blood imbalances. Ano-ano ang blood imbalances which you will encounter in the clinic?
Blood deficiency, blood stagnation, heat in the blood.
What organ governs the blood?
Heart po.
Which chi regulates body temperature by opening and closing pores with sweating?
Wei Chi. Wei
Sure.
Chi.
What are the functions of chi again? There are 6.
Transforming and harming.
Ano pa?
Crazy.
Warming.
Grabe palang signal mo.
Holding. Warming.
Okay. There. What are the 4 main states of disharmony ng chi?
Disharmony of chi, deficiency, sinking, and rebellious chi, and stagnation.
Great. Which organs are affected by chi deficiency?
Skin, lungs, kidneys, all yin organs po. Tatamaan po ng
What causes
deficiency.
Qi deficiency?
Overwork and weak constitution.
Yan, alam nyo na ha. Okay. What are the clinical signs of Qi deficiency?
Fatigue, pale face, weakness, sweating, lethargy, and exhaustion.
Great. Alam nyo na to. Clinical signs. These are actually, very important. Okay? Fatigue. Tanungin nyo una yan. Shortness of breath ba? Pale face, weakness, sweating. Pero pinakauna dyan, fatigue. Madaling mapagod. Gusto niya nakahiga lang. What is Qi sinking?
Very deficient Qi causing prolapse because Qi can no longer hold organs in place.
Which
Yan po.
organs are affected by
Pang
Qi sinking?
usually,
Okay. What are the clinical signs of Qi sinking?
organ, commonly the uterus or
Prolapse organ, uterine prolapse. What is rebellious Qi?
Qi flows in wrong direction or Qi rebels.
Yes. Which organs are affected by rebellious Qi?
Usually spleen and stomach.
What are the clinical signs of rebellious Qi?
Rebellious Qi, cough, vomit, hiccups, dizziness, and nausea.
Okay. What causes Qi stagnation?
Causes could be irregular eating habits and anger.
Okay. Tandaan nyo yan. Which organ is affected by Qi stagnation?
Affected organ, stagnation, liver po, Doc. Yung
Yes.
tinatamaan
What
po.
are the clinical signs of Qi stagnation?
Pain or distension in chest, seeing high cough, abdominal distension, punctuation of down throat, painful periods of PMS.
Okay. Which vital substance nourishes the body and Shen?
The one is blood.
Okay, thank you so much for joining. Congratulations, Sir Joe Bell, for finishing all the 100 questions. Okay,
Thank you po, Doc.
thank you so much.